Now, this is some truths most women don't want to hear, but never chase a man. If you're a woman and you have to chase after a man, that man don't want you. He don't like you. That's why you feel that you have to do his job for him. Men are naturally born hunters. They are naturally chasers. History says that men competed for women and brought gifts and proved themselves to the women they want. Chasing a man will do other women after you a disservice. If you're a woman and you chase a man, you do the collective women a disservice. Why do I say this? Because you program the man to think that it is okay for women to chase after him. It's a man's job to prove himself to you, to put in effort into you, to prove he's worthy of being in your space, of having access to your energy. Women, humans, naturally appreciate, admire what we have to work for, what we have to put in effort into to achieve, to gain. People, especially men, value what doesn't come easy. So if you are over texting, doing too much way too early, handing emotional access before it's earned, if he doesn't have to earn you, you know, work his way, go through challenges, go through stress to conquer you, he doesn't value you. Humans naturally value what we have to work for. So stop making it way too easy for these men. They love the challenge, and it also enforces his true nature. Thus, you being in your feminine energy and allowing the man to show you, to chase after you, you give him the opportunity to embody his divine masculine energy. And men love it. They love it when you give them the access, the opportunity to be men. Let them work for you. Let them earn you. If you act way too desperate for attention, desperate for validation, you are never going to be respected by any man. Men respect women who value themselves, value their time, who are not overly available, who are not handing access easily like some DoorDash. Have expectations when it comes to dealing with men. Only expect the best from men. I have never had to chase a man. I don't know, maybe years and years and years ago when I was like 15, 16 years. But I've always had this knowledge ingrained in me since I was a child, not to be easy. I've created a life full of joy, full of happiness, a life so passionate, filled with doing the things that I like, the things that brings me joy. I have created a life that inspires the right men to come, to gravitate. I mean, I know my archetype. I know I'm the magnetic type, the seductress, seductive type. I know my energy. I know how I can pull, my ability to pull and attract the right man to me, right? So I've created a life that inspires men to be better around me, to put their best foot forward, to chase after me, because I'm worth it. I'm worth it and more. I sometimes wonder that what at all is in a dick, what at all is in the penis that will make a woman chase after a man constantly and consistently, chase after attention, that will make a woman so desperate to settle for what she truly doesn't desire. And if you're a woman and losing a man bothers you more than losing yourself, you have so much fear in losing another person than in losing yourself, that is where you know that you have low self-worth, you have low self-esteem, and little to no value in yourself at all. Because if you valued yourself, you only accept what benefits you. You don't involve in things that are meant to that are meant to bring you down or doesn't affect you positively. Like, at this point that I am in my life, if it's not elevating me, making me a better person, adding to my knowledge bank, broadening my skill, bringing me some monies. I mean, if it's not elevating, upgrading, leveling me up in one way, in some way, shape, or form, I don't want it. They are going to call you names anyways. The name calling doesn't bother me anymore. If you give it up for free, you're a slut. If you're asking for monies, you're a hoe or a gold digger. If you don't give it up at all, you're a bitch. So you're going to get called names either ways. So if they are calling you names, make sure you're benefiting from it. Make sure it is worth your energy, your time. I mean, we've all seen how women are treated in general. We listen to my lady and antenna all the damn time, and we know how these men treat women. Some women are so low on self-esteem and so low on self-confidence that they stay in abusive relationship, mentally, physically, psychologically, emotional abuse. They stay in abusive relationships than to walk away with their self-esteem. Most women are so desperate to stay in relationships that doesn't align with who they are, that doesn't align with where they are going, with their dreams, with their higher self. They are so eager to stay in a relationship that doesn't serve them. Just to say, I have a man. Tell him about, but I love him. but I feel he's the only one for me. Is he saying the same thing about you though? Is he's saying, but I love her, but I feel she's the only one for me. If push comes to shove, is he choosing you? Is he putting his best foot forward and making you the queen of his life? If you're able to answer this honestly, then you would stop chasing behind Dusties and Brokies, because most men can't provide luxury. Most men will die powerless. Most men cannot even provide the life that you dream. So why would you even chase behind dust just to say you have a man? I know this is some truth, some real truth most women don't want to hear, because women love to listen to lies. That's why they fall prey, they fall into the traps of men each and every time. We are always deceived by this, our ears. We love listening to lies, right? They hate the truth only if it's something they agree with. But if they don't agree with, if it's waking day up to who they really are, if it's a wake up call to start putting in effort, then women don't want to hear it. But for real, chasing behind men makes you unattractive. Chasing a man, I mean, look at me. I've never had to chase behind a man. I know there are most women who are willing to do it, who are willing to have sex with these men, who are willing to do the pick me jabs, and that ain't me. And in this day and age, I've decided to stay the challenge. Yeah, I want to be the challenge. Yeah, you can have all of them at your beck and call. You can have all the other girls at your fingers, but you meet me, I will be the challenge. I will be the one you can't have. I will be the one you are fear to lose. I will be the one to trigger your fear of losing me. I'm always the one to trigger the true masculine energy in a man, because I'm feminine and I stay in my feminine, divine, alluring, seductive, appealing, attractive, elegant, pretty, magnetic, receptive, mysterious, open, nurturing, compassionate, lovely, playful, beautiful energy, and allow a true, embodied, divine masculine man to come to me, right? I am the one to stress you out a little bit, because I have expectations, I have standards, I have boundaries. I move according to my own rhythm. I don't allow others to dictate my life for me. And a woman who is so self-assured within herself and doesn't chase behind a man and knows her worth and allows men to come to her, there is nothing more magnetic, nothing more seductive. It's like you've got some glow, some aura about you. Yeah, so if you've ever chased behind a man, let this be a wake up call. Stop it. Stop chasing men. It is not your job. It is not your duty. It is not your responsibility. Chase your dreams. Chase making yourself beautiful.